Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Comatose Streams. Welcome one, welcome all. Glad to have you back, glad to be back. Excited to working more on voice inside my head. Really enjoying the development, the production of this song. It has been very, very nice, very, very pleasant, very emotional. Yeah, it's taken a little while, but it is a long song. There's a lot going on with it, and we're trying a few new things. We're trying accordion. That was pretty crazy. Tried some new stuff with the guitar. Trying all these like tempo changes, whole bunch of tempo changes. So drums have taken a while. Hopefully it ends up being like a really, really cool song by the time we're done with it. But last time we recorded the vocals. We got all the vocals recorded, which is pretty exciting. And then this time we're probably just gonna re-record like some little parts, just some little itty bitty parts, and then mess around with it a whole bunch and like add some effects on there and like make some cuts and some slices and move some things around and make sure everything's like the exact notes that we want to be singing and everything. Do some like fine tuning of the notes and the tones. But yeah, that's kind of the plan for this time. I did already work a little bit, just a little tiny bit. I just added like those little strawberry vocals delay effect. And that was really it. That was really it, I think. I might have messed with the reverb a little bit. But yeah. Let me also make sure I'm live. I keep forgetting to make sure I'm live. Twitch? Is Twitch live? Oh my gosh, why is Twitch not live? Is Twitch live now? Twitch is live now. Alright, excellent. We'll minimize that before that gets too crazy. Well, for those on Twitch, I was just recapping what we did last time, and that was just work on the vocals. We got all the vocals recorded. But yeah, excited to keep working on the vocals this time. We're gonna be re-recording some parts that didn't quite make it. That didn't, or at least I'm not sure if I'll want to end up using the current version, so we're gonna re-record some parts just to make sure we have those, have some options for us. And then we're gonna be adding some effects. I already added a strawberry vocals delay effect, and then like moving things around and editing like the tones and making sure every note is pitch perfect and everything like that. So yeah, that is where we're at. That's what we're doing. I've got a lovely tea to help out with my voice. I have been practicing quite a bit today because, well, not quite a bit, but I practiced for probably like an hour, which is quite a bit for me. Where I was like singing a whole bunch because I'm doing an open mic tomorrow. It's my first open mic in a while. First open mic of the year, I think. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, that'll be very interesting to get back into the swing of that. But yeah, I've been practicing for that a little bit. So already have been singing a little bit today. I don't expect to sing too much. I don't expect to have to record a whole bunch because I do think the recordings came out last time. I was giving it a good listen. I do think they came out pretty good. So there's only like a couple parts in there where we're really going to be focusing our attention. Hello, Mom. Welcome. It also took a minute for the Twitch stream to start. The stream didn't start right away again this time. So, yeah, it's not just you, not just on your side, but I'm doing good. How are you? I've got my tea with me. I'm gonna take a sippy sip. Delicious. Delicious black tea with lemon and honey. No, it's not the Earl Grey. It's not the Earl Grey. It is a black tea though. I don't think it's Earl Grey. It is a black tea, though. And it has lemon and honey. Not the same stuff I was drinking on Saturday during the Civ stream. And that was more for energy purposes. That was more to keep myself awake during the late night stream. But anyways, let us go ahead and give this a good listen. And see where it's at. With the vocals and all.
It's so considerate of you to deliver me on into another world. One I might understand is your voice inside my head, in my head. We would never talk about it. We would only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was made, eating me alive so that you might liberate me. But everybody overlooked my voice long before you. And then nobody understood me in the way that you do. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside 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 my head. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego said that's when I let you in.
All right, there you go. A voice inside my head. There it is. All right. Well, vocals sounding pretty good. Pretty stoked about it. I do think there's some editing that can be done and re-recording of some little parts. I'm wondering though if I do already have what I need for those parts. I think the last part I definitely want to re-record a few times just so I have some different options there. But I think like right around in here. There might be something better to use there. I think that part was fine, but like specifically this part. Yeah, specifically that part. But I also might just need to re-record. Let's see. So is it starting here? Okay, yeah, so it's specifically this and this. Doo doo, oh, oh, ooh. So let's see what there is here. Is this any different? No. Just slightly different volume. I actually might not have like a full recording of that part then, so I definitely will need to re-record that. Let's see right here. Yeah, no. Nothing really there. Okay, so I will need to re-record that. What about this guy? No. Not that. Interesting. Interesting that I went lower for those. That didn't sound too bad. That did not sound bad.
Now every time I open up, it's something that you cannot see.
Okay. Well, we might have a part there, but I'm just gonna re-record like that whole little section, just the oh, oh. So let's solo the piano here and see what we need to be singing. Oh, oh, oh. And I play a little chord on the piano here. That might be kind of tripping me up. I might want to get rid of that chord. That might be tripping me up a little bit. Let's just mute the notes. Mute the top notes. We'll do like a harmony where it's the top notes, and that'll be like a separate track. Yeah, mute those notes. Oh, so it's like na 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 na. Da 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 da. Okay, so that's all we're recording there, just for this little part. Let's turn snap on and snap to the 49.3 bar here. And then is this thing taking input? Should be. That's you. This thing does not appear to be taking input. Oh, that's weird. Hold up. What if I do that? It is taking input there. I wonder if the interface is just not reading that right. Okay. Well, that's good. All right, let's put our headphones on then and get ready. I'm taking another sip of tea as well. Yum, 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 yum. My throat is appreciating it already. Okay. We're starting from like right here. I don't know if that's gonna be good. I'll also turn the gain up on this mic a little bit so you can hear me from over here a little better. Might want to go back a little bit more honestly. What am I gonna be singing? Let's start from like 49, from like a nice solid number here. Da 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 da. Okay, and then I need the piano back, and I need to figure out what note I'm singing. Da 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 da. Okay, all right, we got this. All right, let's start recording. And here we go. Da 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 da. Right? Da da. Na 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 na. Ha. Okay, let's go again. Oh, I had to like cough like right in the middle of that, dang it. Let's try that one more time. All right, that one might be the one. Let's see how that last one sounded. Okay. So it'd be here. Let's normalize that. And bring that way down. And then just isolate these. Okay. Okay. I think that's gonna work. Let's put the headphones away for now. Now I have to figure out, though, what takes were originally being played here. Dang it, I should have, like, recorded what takes were happening before. So only these two, or three, or four. Only those were being replaced before. Alright, what were they? Wasn't that one. Could have been here. Okay, and then was it this guy? Now every time I open up it. And then I had these selected differently for some reason. That might just be the recording though. Yeah, hopefully that's fine. Might be because that was louder or something. Now every time I open up it's something that I'm not sure exactly. It's not that one. Let's just go with this. Now every time I open up it's something that you cannot see. Okay. And then how does this sound? Okay, yeah, that sounds good. Just needs to be quieter. Cool, cool. And we'll have a little harmony there. That sounds nice. Cool, we got that part. Now let's focus on the ending. So here, I won't make the same mistake I did last time. I will like take a little screenshot of how these were all cut up. I think it's just this. So let's do a little Command 4 action. I should get the numbers in there actually. You can delete that. Get the little measurement numbers up here. Just in case I need that. Okay. I might actually need a little bit more than that, because I might be starting from like back here. So like maybe all of this. And let's turn that off. Okay, it's all just this. Let's get one more. Get these names in there too. Get this whole thing really. And then now I'll know, in case it overrides any of these, which ones are which, where I'm selecting what should be playing in the comp. Okay, cool. So where should I start this one? I want to record this kind of scream again. So I'll probably just do the your voice inside my head. Like I'll just do that part. And I like what I'm doing with the screaming here, but I wanted to do like a clean version of this too. I have one clean version, but it's not the best. So I think I'm just gonna solely focus on a scream for like this little intro part, the intro of the outro. Focus on a scream for the intro of the outro, and then clean vocals for the rest of the outro. So let's see, where should I start this? Maybe like 64. And I'll start singing there. Your voice inside my head. Okay, here we go. 64. Oh, my phone just fell. I should turn my notifications off so it doesn't buzz and it doesn't fall. There we go. Alright, that is one of my light sources, is my phone. Alright. 64. Let's start recording that. Get my headphones back on here. Okay. I think we're good. Let me turn this up so you can hear me better. All right, here we go. Your voice inside my head. 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 The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Okay, there we go. There's one. Let's have some tea and do another. Delicious. All right, I need it for this part with the screamy part. All right, let's go. Your voice inside my head. 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 The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. All right. That's pretty good. Let's do another one. I think the scream was pretty good on that one, but I think the whole clean part, I like kind of got off the timing at one point, but I like caught up with it, so I don't know exactly how it sounds. We'll see how it sounds once we listen back, but feeling good about the scream, okay about the clean part. Let's go do one more here. I think we'll only need one more. Let's see. Your voice inside my head. All right. Yeah, I think we got what we need there. So let's normalize like all three of those. I don't know which one I want to use. It's not like the last one, or I know exactly which one I want to use, which take I want to use. But yeah, let's go ahead and normalize all three of those. First, I'm going to rename these. So this is outro. Outro, outro, and outro. Okay, good. Normalize that first one. Then normalize the second one. We'll do the naming at the end in this case. Let me also adjust my beanie. My beanies always just slide up on my head. I don't know why they do that. But they do. Yet they do. They still do. They always do. They defy gravity, man. They just ride up. Okay, cool. And then let's actually refer to our little handy dandy screenshot that we took, so I can figure out where this stuff needs to go. You can see it here. I'm gonna move it over here though, so I can look at this at the same time. What is that? Take 6 normalize. Let me zoom in on my screenshot. Yeah, take 6 normalized. Is what we had here. And it was the copy. And then, oh, there's multiple. Oh, so it was actually these ones. Okay. And then before that, it was all this guy. Okay, cool. Cool. Handy dandy. Very handy dandy. I can actually just close that. I don't need to minimize that. Cool. All right. All right, very good. So we've got these now. I think that's kind of when I start my scream. So I'm gonna wanna do something. Let's listen to this. Turn my monitors back up. Oh, I can turn my headphones down too. Let's do that. Okay. Okay, alright, let's see how this sounds. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Okay, I love that. I think that sounds great. I don't even want to listen to the other ones. I love that one, but I will listen to the other ones. I don't think they sounded as good. Inside my head. No. Inside my head. That one's pretty good, but I like this one. Oh, your voice inside my head. Okay. Okay, and then like around here. Oh, that's the thing. I actually might want to put these into a different track actually, and have both the screaming and this kind of overlaying each other. But first, let's decide which one we want. Let's try the first one.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Let's try this one.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Okay, let's try this one.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Okay, I think I like that one the most. There's just some parts that I would want to swap.
My head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead.
Like right there.
Voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside.
Yeah, I think that's pretty good. Let's give those a little crossfade.
My head, the ego's dead, inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Okay, I want to split this somewhere. Maybe here.
Your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. My head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. The ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Okay. I think I want to use that. But then here, I'll just transition to silence. And then maybe kind of just change the positioning of all these notes.
The ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Yeah, okay. I like that plan.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. The ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Maybe I do want this one, just all of it.
The ego's dead, that's when I let you in. The ego's dead, that's when
I like the delivery of it more.
the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Cool, okay. I like that a little bit more. And then there's something weird about this part still. I'm wondering if maybe the transition should happen more there. Okay, I think that's pretty nice actually. Okay, cool. Cool. Now what I'm gonna do is split or duplicate the vocals track and have just the screaming for the last part in this one track. And I'm gonna look at my photo again actually, so I can remember what the screaming part was. There's one above take 6. Okay. And I think for this duplicate, I can actually just like get rid of all of these, because it's literally just gonna be the one. Just the one take. And let's see what happens when we combine the clean vocals with the screamy vocals there. Might be kind of cool, might not be. We'll see. So take 6, I think it was this. Yeah, I think so. The one above take 6. And then we will split this there and just have silence before that. So it's literally just this.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Okay, cool. The timing of that could be tweaked, but I think most of that sounded pretty cool and kind of piratey. It's kind of got some pirate vibes, which is really what we're going for. Cool, very cool. Well, this tea has gone right through me, haha. So I will be right back. I'm going to go use the restroom. Let me pull up my little pages document here. And get a little blank black page here. And put be right back. How do I zoom again? There we go. Zoom. All right. Be right back. Alright, I am back. Let's close that. Delete. Very good. Okay, so now the big thing I want to do is go through and make sure the correct notes are always being sung here. We'll mess with the timings as well. So yeah. Let's go. Yeah, let's just go into our pitch edit now. Pitch edit. Alright, let's see what we've got here. Let's have a listen. Oh, and also, this is where the piano, the vocal piano, is going to come in handy as well. Because we can, like, swap over to this and see what notes I'm supposed to be singing, and then kind of, like, make sure everything's lining up. So, like, here I'm supposed to be singing an E. And am I indeed singing an E? Yes. So it's supposed to be E, and then down to D. Okay, cool. So that is all looking good. And what about this guy? C and then B. Yeah, I think that's right. This C is like perfect. This one could probably be a little bit better, so let's just bring that in a little bit, move that down. Okay, this one's a little bit flat, so let's bring that up. Up to E there. That looks good. I think this one's a little bit flat too. It says E here, but... And I do hit E like for a second, but like, let's just bring that up a little bit. And that's supposed to be C. Yes, good. Yeah, that looks pretty good then. This note I might edit a little bit. Seems like it's a little bit flat. Okay, one thing I notice is this note is a little bit off. If I split that into its own note and then bring it up, because I think that's supposed to be G. Okay, cool. Dun 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 dun. That note right there. Okay.
I'd understand is your voice inside my head, in my head.
Alright, then what are these supposed to be? C, B, A. I mean, that's pretty good. There's a lot of bending happening with that note. I don't know if there needs to be that much. So let's just bring that up a little bit. And same with this one. Just kind of balance it out a little bit, nothing too crazy.
In my head, in my and we never talk about, and we never talk about it. You'd only run around it. I forgot my name. Good thing I have your hand.
That doesn't look right.
Good thing I have.
I think this is supposed to be like here.
Good thing I have your hand.
Or maybe up a little bit, like to D.
Good thing I have your. Good thing I have.
That doesn't sound right.
Good thing I have your hand.
That doesn't sound bad. The C sharp there. Because it is like leading into C.
Good thing I have.
Let's try just like maybe a little bit of a sharper C.
Good thing I have your hand and your voice inside my head, circling the prey, chasing it into another path of disarray. From the way it came, the love that was unmade, eating me alive so that you might
Okay, I think that's all good. Let's see what this one's supposed to be. It's kind of weird how it's rising here. Chasing me into another path of disarray. Dun, 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 dun. So it's all E and C, and then it goes down to B here. Okay. E and C, that looks good. That's E. This should all be E. Looks like it is. And this one should be a little bit lower, B. Cool, okay. That should be B. Could probably balance that out a little bit. I actually don't know if I want that. It might sound better starting in C there.
The love that was made, heating
that wasn't made. The love that wasn't made. What is that all supposed to be? Is that all supposed to be in B?
The love that wasn't made.
It's all supposed to be in C except for the was.
The love that wasn't made.
Okay, that's what it's doing. That's what it's doing.
The love that wasn't made. Heeding me a line so that you might never hate me. But everybody
Okay, what note is this? That's not supposed to be D sharp. It's G. G is very different than D sharp. Hold on a second here. But everybody, but everybody overlooked. This thing must be miscalculating something. Yeah. Try moving that up to G. Okay, no. I think here is fine. Let's maybe just fine tune it down to D a little bit. That is very low. I am singing a pretty low note there, lower than what I'm supposed to be singing. But okay, maybe let's try G. But everybody, and that's all supposed to be C. Okay. Everybody. Yeah, let's move this one down to C. Flatten that out a little bit. Move this one up. Okay, that sounds better.
Everybody overlooks my voice long before you.
Okay, and then this one, I want to make sure I'm getting this one right. So
Long
before you. I think that's supposed to be B into C, and I'm playing C into C. So let's move that down.
long before you. Long before you.
Okay.
For you.
I could try to like split these out a little bit. Because this is supposed to be A, and then this is supposed to be B.
For you. For you. For you. For you.
Sounds kind of weird though.
For you. For you.
I'm not sure what to do about this little spike. Maybe just also make that its own note. Yeah, maybe let me separate these notes better. It's like you've got one here, kind of like that, and then this one's supposed to be B, and this one's supposed to be C, and this one could be B, but not A sharp. Could also be A.
For you, for you, for you, for you, voice long before you.
That sounds decent.
For you, for you.
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. It sounds like natural and everything still.
Before you, then nobody understood me.
Okay, that definitely sounds off. Let's bring that up to A, or B, up to B. And then that's not right. Yeah, that's supposed to be C, not C sharp. That's sounding better already.
Nobody understood me in the way that you do.
This sounds good.
That you do.
Is that supposed to be F though? No, it's supposed to be E. Okay. I'm like kind of skating the line between E and F here, it looks like. Yeah, that's actually picking up as E. So that one's probably fine, and this one's F. Let's move that down. They could probably both still be moved down a little bit.
So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Okay, sounding good, sounding good.
So I don't do. So I don't need. So I don't need. So I don't need to understand your voice.
Something weird here.
So I don't.
So this probably doesn't need to be all the way down to D again. This probably can just be G or A. It's A here. What are the other notes? C. It's A into C. And I think here I'm doing something fairly different. C looks good. C looks good. Could go up to C a little bit quicker though. And then it's all the way down at D. I don't know if it needs to be that. Let's try A. Turn the drift down. Fine tune it up a little bit. And this guy should probably come up.
So I don't need a.
Maybe that does need to be lower.
So I don't need to understand.
Yeah, maybe the whole thing could be lower.
So I don't need to understand your. So I don't need to understand. So I don't need to understand your.
I don't think that's supposed to be A sharp. Let's see.
So I don't need to understand.
Yeah, D, C, B, C. D, C, B, C. It's like AC/DC, but not.
So I don't need to understand.
Yeah, this is doing weird stuff. So that goes to D correctly. This just needs to go to C instead of A sharp.
So I don't need to understand your. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me. So I don't need to understand.
Kind of liked it more at A sharp.
So I don't need to understand.
Maybe I just go lower, just keep it in key. Go down to A.
So I don't need to understand your. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me.
Yeah, I like that more. And then let's split this note up. It goes a little bit flat from A, so let's just move that up a little tiny bit.
Understand your voice and so I don't need to understand your voice and how it speaks to me.
Okay, what are these notes supposed to be? F, E, C. Okay. F, E, C.
It speaks to me.
That looks mostly correct. Let's just edit this one a little bit. I mean, that looks pretty good. Let me just move it up a little bit and see how that sounds.
Speaks to me. Oh, it speaks to me.
Yeah, I think that's better.
Oh, it speaks to me. I don't need to understand your voice in my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Okay, that's probably not supposed to be G sharp.
Your voice inside my head.
I think these are a little bit off. So let's see. Your voice. So B, A, G, E. B, A, G, E. Yeah, that's A sharp. So let's go to A. Parts of this are kind of A sharp too, so let's bring that in a little bit.
Your voice inside my head.
Part of that's because of the growl there, so that's fine. And then this needs to go to G for sure. And then that's probably better.
Your voice inside my head.
Ooh. Okay, yeah, most of this is actually not where the note is saying. It's actually like right there. So I think that's better. Let's maybe cut this part and make it go fully down to D.
Your voice inside my head.
Yeah, that's better.
Your voice inside my head.
That's better. And then I could probably like cut this too. And have this part, like have it go down to G quicker.
Your voice inside my head.
It's kind of weird though. Maybe just up a little bit, a little sharper G.
Your voice inside my head.
That's pretty good.
Your voice inside my head. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I bend the notes a lot, so I don't like hold this note at all. So it's just kind of just constant bend here. Ah, what is that supposed to be? Da da da. Oh, it is B. Okay. C B G.
Oh, your voice inside. Oh,
Okay, I mean that's pretty good.
oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice inside my head.
Okay, let's move this down to E. I like the little growl there though.
My head. Inside my head. Your voice inside
Maybe this one could be brought in a little bit though.
my head.
Okay.
Your voice inside my head. Oh, your voice. Oh,
And that's E. That's F. That says G sharp. That's no good. Na 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 na. I think that's just B A G. Na 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 na. Okay.
oh,
Yeah, so this is supposed to be C here.
oh.
I think I see what's happening. Alright, well, let's split this up. Because that's going too high. Bring that down to C. And this down into like a centered B. This down into a centered A. And this down into a centered G. Yeah, there we go. This could be flattened a bit more.
Your voice inside my head.
And then this is too sharp. Let's bring that down.
Your voice inside my head.
There we go. Very cool. There's the first verse and first chorus, I think, all gone through.
We would always argue about it, as if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but I can't lose control. The shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know. Say I couldn't face the road. Keep me on my toes. forced to let this go. Meant to pave the way for your illumination in gold. Now every time I
Okay. First thing I notice is this thing is a little bit sharp, but just a little bit, so let's bring that down. And that's a little bit flat, so bring that up. That I think is supposed to be G. I could go down to F though, potentially. Might sound a little darker that way, could sound pretty cool. And then this doesn't need to be like that, we can just flatten that. Maybe not quite that much, so it sounds a bit more natural.
now every time I open up it's some
Okay, cool, cool.
now every time I
Okay. Cool. Everything else I think was sounding pretty decent. Let's go through these a little bit more in detail though.
we would always argue about it as if we
Let's go down to A for this.
as if we both
And then these need to be moved up a little bit. I was kind of falling. It's going a little bit flat there.
as if we both could go without it.
Okay, this all is sounding good.
As if we both could as if we both
Let's turn the piano off. Does that sound fine?
as if we both
Maybe that shouldn't be sharpened.
as if we both could as if we both could go
Oh, maybe it should be like this. Maybe that should be up there, kind of right there, and then this should be like down here.
as if we both could as if we both could go
That sounds pretty cool.
as if we both could go without it. As if we both could go without it. Would you take control? Oh, so I'm it. Would you take control? Oh, so would you take control? Oh, so I might understand. Wait, but
That might be fine.
and wait, but
What happens if I move this down?
and wait, but
No, yeah, I think it was fine before. Because it looks like it's A sharp, but then you also have this whole like other part of the sound wave here that's like flat. So it's like I'm circling around the correct note. It might be able to be moved down a little bit, like this.
and wait, but
Yeah.
understand. Wait, but I can't.
That's not supposed to be F sharp. What is that supposed to be? Yeah, that's supposed to be F. So that's a little sharp.
I can't wait, but
It doesn't sound right now. It sounded better before.
and wait, but I can't. But I can't wait, but I can't. can't lose control. Wait, but I can't. Wait, but I can't lose control. Can't.
That's not supposed to be C sharp. Let's move that down.
Lose control. Can't lose control. The shaping of the mold.
These are like a little tiny bit flat, I think. Okay.
Oh, the shaping of the mold.
Shaping do 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 do.
Shaping of the mold. Say I wouldn't know.
That's a little bit flat. Is this all a little bit? It might all be a little bit. I think that one's fine. I think this could be split, because I think right here it's fine. But then before that, these both could come up. Like that.
Say I wouldn't know.
And that's too high. I shouldn't go up to F here.
Say I wouldn't. Say I wouldn't know. Say I. Oh, say I couldn't. No, say I couldn't face the.
Is that supposed to be F sharp? Probably not.
No, say I couldn't face.
Yeah, just F. Just F.
Couldn't face the road.
Interesting. I think this needs to be moved down too. Like that.
Face the road, keep me on my toes. Couldn't face the road, keep me on my.
Down to D here.
Keep me on my.
Up a little bit.
Keep me on my toes.
Down a little bit.
Keep me on my toes. Keep me on my toes. Forced to let.
Down. Where is this thing? This thing is still a little bit sharp, I think.
Forced to let. Forced to let this go.
Okay, this is interesting. That's B, and I think that's right. I think the whole thing just needs to be moved down like that.
Forced to let this go. Forced to let this go. Forced to let. Forced.
So is that supposed to be C or higher? No, that's supposed to be C. Okay.
Forced to let this go.
Yeah, C C B A A. C C B A A. Dun 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 dun. Okay.
Forced to let this go. Forced to let this go.
So centralize that on A a bit more, and that should be good.
This go. Forced to let this go. Meant to pain.
Um, so this is swapping between E and D. And that thing was definitely at F sharp. So that should be E, and then this should be D. That is D sharp. Let's try that. Meant to pave the way for your... I think it's all E, or it's supposed to be. But I think these are all a little bit sharp. Okay, let's see this. Down to C, that's correct. So mostly G and then E, D. All right, this up to G. This down to G. Down to G. That part's good. Oh, whoops. Let's go back. Stop slicing. And then move this down. Might be able to bring that up a little bit. Okay, that part's off. I think that's supposed to be G, right? Yeah. No, F. It's supposed to be F. But the second half of it is better. I correct myself. So let's move the second half up a little bit.
Now every time I open up, it's something.
Okay. Move that up to D.
Now every time. Now every.
Or G.
Now every time. Now every time I open up, it's. Now every time I
don't think that's supposed to be B. I think that's supposed to be C at this point, right? Yeah. That is C.
Now every time I.
But it kind of sounds better
Now every time I.
leading into it like that. I think this is just a little bit sharp as well. That might be affecting things, and same with this.
Now every time I open up.
That's B.
I open up. I open up it.
And this is all B and C. Na, 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 na. And then down to A. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there, guys. Hold your horses. I know you've been holding your horses. I know you're holding on to them, but you're going to have to keep holding on to them. You're going to have to, like, find joy in the act of holding your horses.
Now every time I open up it.
It should be a fun thing to do. We love horses. We love holding them. But not if they're fire horses. Probably don't like holding a fire horse. Happy Lunar New Year, by the way. Fire horse. I love that. I'm very excited for the year of the fire horse.
I open up it.
Yeah, that's supposed to be C. And these are A.
It's something that you cannot. That you cannot. That you cannot. That you cannot see.
Okay.
Not see. Not see. And every time.
Alright, we can probably move that down to C a bit more.
And every time. And every time I try.
Centralize that a bit maybe, and then move it down. I think that needs to go down a little bit.
And every time I try.
Maybe that was too much.
And every time I try to.
And every time I try to love. Yeah, D, C, B. D, C, B.
And every time I try.
That is A, that is correct.
It hurts on the way back to me.
Okay. Okay, cool.
Way back to me. So I don't.
Let's try just moving that up to D. I don't think it super matters because I'm just kind of growling here. And when you growl, it's kind of like a natural vibrato. Okay, it was D sharp, so I actually want to move it down to D.
So I don't need no. So I don't need to understand.
Okay, that's all probably fine. This one could probably go down a bit. Like that.
So I don't need to understand your voice. To understand.
Could hold the note on B a little bit longer here. Or on C, rather. Let's try that.
Understand.
Maybe if I centralize it like that.
Understand.
I kind of like it more before.
Understand your voice and how it keeps me down. How it keeps me down.
Let's go down a bit more there to A. That's probably going to sound better. How it keeps me down.
Keeps me down. I don't need to understand.
Na 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 na. So this could probably go up to C there.
To understand the waves of that sound.
And then this one probably centralized a little bit.
Waves of that sound.
Da 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 da. So that's C A G, right? C A G. No, that's C B G. That might need to be edited then.
Your voice.
Let's move this up to B. Like that, and then centralize it. Maybe move these over like that. That doesn't sound right. I think I need to grab a larger piece of this. Like that. And then move the whole thing up a little bit. And then maybe edit the transition between them like this. Ugh. I don't like how it goes up first. Maybe cut here. And cut here like that. See what we can do with this. Move this up to B. They sound a little bit weird. Move this one down. Down to there. I wonder if it'd be better if it was A. No. That sounds better. Maybe this one can go down a bit more. And the transition between these probably smoothed out a bit. That's probably good.
Your voice inside my head. Whoa. Your voice inside.
Okay, yeah, that is sharp.
Your voice inside. Whoa. Your voice inside my head. Whoa.
That's a little bit sharp.
Your voice inside my head.
Is that supposed to be B or C?
Your voice inside.
Yeah, B. Okay. Cool.
Your voice inside. Your voice inside my head.
Let's try flattening that. down a little bit.
Your voice inside my head.
I kind of liked it more before.
Your voice inside. Your voice inside my head.
Yeah, like there. It was good.
Your voice.
Da, da. I think that's supposed to be G, right? No, it's F. Okay. Do 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 do. Move that down.
Your voice inside my head.
That's all sounding good.
Your voice inside my head.
Move you up a little tiny bit.
Inside my head. Whoa.
Let's move you down to C a bit more. Do 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 do. Down to C a little bit more. Down to B a little bit more.
Whoa.
And up to A a little bit more.
Whoa. Oh, your voice inside my head.
All right, outro time.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Inside my head.
Okay, there's like a little weird skip there. I'm gonna try to fix that real quick. We do have our bounced vocal track now. So let's go through and delete these again, because we've got our bounced version now. So we don't need any of these. We got one where we got a version where all the comps here are combined into one comp, into one track, if you will. Okay, cool.
Your voice inside my head.
Okay, right there is where the weird thing happens. So let's move that to like right here. Get a little crossfade going.
My head goes dead. That's when I let you in. My head goes dead. Inside my head goes dead. That's when.
So can't tell if it's weird or not.
Head goes dead. My head goes dead. That's when I let you in.
I think that's good.
My head goes dead. That's when I let.
That's probably good right there. Okay. Cool. Let's take a closer look at this. I noticed some of these seem a little weird. Like, I feel like these are supposed to go higher. So what are the notes of this? Okay, it does only go up to F. So that's cool.
That's when I let you in, your voice.
So that should be E.
When your voice inside my head.
I mean, that's probably fine. These are just not supposed to be up to F sharp. They're supposed to just be up to F.
Your voice inside my head.
They're like really almost to F sharp.
Inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you. Your voice inside my head. Inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head.
I think this one I could flatten a whole bunch. It kind of sounds weird.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head.
Yeah, it sounds better. Still a little weird, but better.
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice.
That's not supposed to be there. Try up to D.
Ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your.
What's that supposed to be? When I let you. It's supposed to be E. No, it's supposed to be C, okay. C makes more sense. Let's change that to C then.
Dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your.
Da da da.
My head. Your voice inside.
That could go up more. And that could go down.
Your voice inside my.
Dun dun dun. That's supposed to be D, right? Dun dun dun. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. So up, up, up.
My head. Your voice inside my head. Voice inside my head. The ego's dead.
Down to D.
Ego's dead. That's. The ego's dead. That's when I let you.
Dun dun.
Dead. That's when I let you. Hey.
Let's go up a little bit there.
Let you.
That's good. Yeah, I think that's right, dead center E, so that's good. That's supposed to be E, right? Yeah. Okay, cool. I'm not going to edit the screaming ones. I will edit the timing of everything, though. So how do these sound together?
Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
I really only think the last note needs to be edited. Let's see. Maybe all of this could be moved down a bit for the screaming. Let's move all the screaming down a little bit. So, slice edit. I think starting here. here? Yeah, probably just this. Alright, let's see how that sounds.
Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, your voice inside my head, the ego's dead, that's when I let you in.
Nice. That sounds pretty sweet. Okay, well, let's have a listen to the whole song. Because we are about at the end of the stream, too, so that's perfect, I think. Alright, here we go. Here's where we're at. Oh, one thing I should do, actually, real quick. Yeah, one thing I'm going to do real quick is duplicate this. This will be vocals corrected. And this is vocals screaming. Vocals scream. And the corrected track is just going to have a little pitch adjuster on it. Just to catch anything that we didn't quite catch with those edits just now. So yeah, a little pitch adjuster. And that's just automated. So it's just going to be automatically adjusting the pitch for us. Change the color of that to match the others. And we know that this song is in A minor. And then let's lower these down a little bit and turn that up a little bit. And then we can probably turn the volume of things down. Alright, let's try this.
It's okay. time I try to love it hurts on the way back to me. So I don't need to understand your voice and how it keeps me down. I don't need to understand the waves of that sound. Your voice inside my head. Whoa. Your voice inside my head. Whoa. Your voice inside my head. Whoa. Your voice inside my head. 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 The ego's dead. That's when I let you in. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. Your voice inside my head. The ego's dead. That's when I let you in.
All right, sounding pretty good. Pretty stoked about that. I think the next big step is to do some more gain staging, make all of these levels a bit more balanced. Because yeah, some parts are just coming out a little bit more than others, and you can really tell, especially with the outro. The outro is like, it's like louder than everything. And then this screamy part is like louder than everything. So yeah, we will definitely be doing that. But that's gonna be next time. Thank you so much for joining, and even if you did not join, thank you so much for existing. Your existence is much appreciated. Have a very good one, everyone, and I'll see you on Saturday for another Civilization stream. And I will be starting to stream on Fridays here soon. I'll be streaming another game. I'm probably gonna stream Undertale next. I was kind of thinking like maybe it would be this Friday, but I think I'm gonna take one more Friday. And it'll be next Friday. So yeah, we'll start doing 3 a week, and then soon after that, hopefully 4 a week, where we'll start doing some game development streams on Tuesday, I'm thinking. So yeah, exciting stuff in the works. Indeed, indeed. But yep, I'll see you guys on Saturday. Have a very good one, and goodbye.